What's up, pawpaw lovers, especially kind of the rare ones? We're walking up to the pawpaw patch here. Just shout at your screen when you can see it. See it yet? Alright. So this is your fully functioning pawpaw patch here in Florida. This is Asimina Parviflora. I'm going to show you how this thing, the function of all this. This is a deciduous tree. It's going to lose all its leaves through the winter. They go to a beautiful fall yellow color, school bus yellow I'd call it, and then flowers and leaves will start to develop around the same time. They look completely dead, but there'll be feather tips at the end of each branch usually if it's survived, and followed by the fruit. You'll see little tiny balls. Here we go. Let's see if we can get that to zoom in on this thing. You can see the blurry of what I'm trying to show you. See if it'll catch. Sometimes it works real good. There's the formation of fruit at the beginning. You're looking at to the right of the one in the middle, you're looking at the purple kind of, what would you call that? It's almost like a mahogany red maroon. There it is. Beautiful flower. That's about to turn black and drop off. Here's a younger flower. When the flowers drop off, there will be 3 or 4 little tiny bananas, maybe the size of a fingernail clipping type, just this little tiny green thing. And they will mature. Some of them will fail, but when they mature, this is what kind of creates a pawpaw patch. Let's go underneath the mother plant here and see. These are fruit that fell, most likely. I'm just speculating here, but based on what I know, the fruit laid around each and every one of these. Here's a pretty good one here. There's probably a fruit laying on the ground based on what we've seen in our travels, and they're just all over the place, and that creates a pawpaw patch. So over the years, these things are going to get bigger. And I'd say these guys probably are 2 years old. They don't look extremely new. And then guys like this are maybe just a year old that fell from fruit last year. We're gonna go over here. These are all Asimina Parviflora pawpaws. It's a Florida native pawpaw, but I think Alabama must have these and the angustifolia. I'm not sure if they have the obovata or some of the real rare ones around Central Florida. There's one on Pine Island that only grows there. So now this is let's call this a 4-year-old, maybe 2, 3, or 4-year-old one. It's about 2 feet tall. We're gonna look in here. This is another one. Oh wow. I hope I can get you this. We're about to see the bananas, I think, here. There you go. It could still be the pollen phase that I'm looking at, but that's what it's going to look like when the flower disintegrates after a successful pollination. It leaves these 3 things here. Just cannot get it to focus. Got another video with a little bit better focus, but so let's stand up and focus on what the topic is, and that's the pawpaw patch. So this is what it looks like. This is what you're looking for. I would suggest if you come to Florida, there's parks. You pay the guy $5, you get in the gate, you get a little pass, you go around and look for this type of stuff. Take your pictures, help us out. Come to Florida, pay $5. So this one's another about a 6-foot tall one, and even though it's a good size, it's just not as happy as the main mother plant over here. We're gonna go back over to her before we finish this video, but let's see. Over here, any more on the ground here? Nope. But here we are again at the mother plant, and you can see how satisfied it is where it's living. It's putting off all kinds of flowers, and obviously the fruit put off viable seeds, and that's how you get the pawpaw patch. It's from dropping fruit. Sorry about the focus. I'm gonna try to get a better camera for y'all. And hey, look at this real quick before I go. See, I'm seeing a lot of this while I'm taking this video. You got to kind of look at 100 flowers, but here's the bananas. Let's go ahead and see some fruit. It's that time of year. The day is March 27th. We've got to get a good focus. I'm not going to stop the video until I get to show you guys this. Zoom and then back up. Maybe these are looks like 4 bananas. Get my hand in here, maybe it'll... Let's be patient. This is a cell phone. It's all I had so far when I started making these videos. It is my promise to get you guys better quality, because it kind of really makes it not worth it sometimes. Here we go. Let's hold that focus. You're looking at, I said little fingernail clipping size, right? So that's pretty accurate. You're looking at 3 bananas. Pawpaws kind of come out like that. You can see the black tips of the bananas. There we go. It's a little bit better. And I could accidentally knock this flower off very easily, so I'm not going to touch it. But there we go. I think you can kind of see what we're looking for. Those will swell and get quite big. Call it a jumbo olive to a large egg size. Hold it in your hand. We'll be back. We'll find fruit here and elsewhere. We got a couple different sites now that we can just stay on top of it for y'all. Show you what it looks like. There's just not enough of this information yet, especially on the Florida ones. So this is really for my, the Florida people that are into this type of stuff. Here you go. That's the stuff I can find when I walk around. And oh wow, look at this bug on my knuckle here. But I'll see y'all in another video. Starting to trail off in tangents. But there you go. The Pawpaw Patch, Florida Pawpaw Patch. We don't have the big trees kind of up in West Virginia and all that, but this is a good one here. Thank you all for watching. Tune in next time. We'll have bigger fruit.